Hello guys, if you are trying Heroes Each and searching for some way to get your Necromancer to level 100, maybe in hardcore, maybe on solo self-found, then you exactly right here. I want to do a small guide how to do it. It changed in my opinion, like last season. I leveled from 1 to 100 using Bone Shred, but now I present you another strategy which is in my opinion way better, way safer and way faster. So for the levels 1 to 40 we go still with Bone Shred. We can level it through, I think, to level 20. And for passives we use projectiles to level 5. And the rest until level 40 we grading the damage with this passive. And that's it. Like for the boss fights, you like to stay closer to the boss to make gunshot possible with all the projectiles. And as support skills, you could also use all of the summons and maybe put the rest of your points to the skeletons, because they just stay tankier and block like damage instead of you. And you go with summons and maybe one lifesteal, or like go here, add lifesteal to them, and then upgrade the amount of the skeletons. That's for level 40. And for the skills, for stats there, you can go in intelligence for some damage of Bone Shred and of your minions. Also in the beginning it's difficult to get enough mana, so especially now where like mana flasks are really nerfed, that's how I feel it right now. You can go like 1/3 in intelligence, 1/3 of the skills in stats in energy, and 1/3 of like the rest of the stats to vitality, especially in hardcore. You can also do like more vitality in hardcore to be safe. That's for leveling until level 40. When you hit level 40, you can get like your damage increased from with Bone Shred at around level 40. I had like around 25-30k DPS. Now I will show you how to skyrocket this DPS at level 40. For your stats, you simply put everything to vitality. Let's do this. It will take quite time. Like I'm already level 46, but it's fine. I will show you how to put your stats at level 40 and skills. So we don't need Bone Shred anymore, so we respect this at level 40. We do not put a single skill point on the left side, so we just go to all the summons. It's not really necessary to skill Vengeful Spirit, but it's fine for some additional blocks and aggroing and stuff. Then we maxing out Damn Legion, and this is our main source of damage, you will see. And then we maxing out Summon Mastery, because it's boosting 2 times the damage of the Damn Legions, and you will see why. In first place it's directly boosting their damage, and in second place it's boosting their HP. That's why we're maxing out it. And Further on you can upgrade skeletons, because it's like the main source of supporting DPS. As you see at the bottom, rise skeletons give 15% damage per level to damn legions. And yes, you maxing out it as next skill point while leveling. And for passives, let's see. The main reason we only can start this thread beginning from level 40 is that we need at least one skill point here. This is granting an aura damage based on the HP of this summon. And to boost the HP of the summon, we need at least one skill point here, which is giving our HP, like even more than our HP, 150% of our HP to the damn Legion summon. And that's why at level 40 we can afford one of them and start doing great amount of DPS, as you will see soon. So we go this path to get at least one skill point here and one skill point here. And at level 40 you will get you will be left with 0 points here. So now we skilled the legions. We could also, I can quickly show you like how I would skill the skeletons. I will go like this, and then boost the amount of them just at the mid wall in front of us. Then I would go here and finally skill the dodge chance for them, so they can stay a bit longer. It's annoying to recast them every time, you don't even need it, but if you wish more safety, especially in hardcore, you can do it. I wouldn't bother much with mages here. Only at level 60 I would go here to only create one mage, which will be way tankier than single ones, so they are dying really quick. It's make no sense to resurrect them all the time. It's only annoys one, so forget about them until level 60. And here you can go this path with movement speed, crit damage, and projectile bounces, and then pick lifesteal one time, so they can sustain themselves and do not die too fast. Then you can max out the lightning, and at level 60 you can increase amount of them, but it's not necessary. If you need some more skill points, you can left them out completely. Now for the gear, on hardcore and at the moment of summoning the legions, you want to have as much HP as possible. So I will show you how I would do this. Like, it's like a snap point casting. We will take some HP stuff. And also plus skill points. We are logging in, great, create a game. By the way, I'm playing on hardcore SSF. So yeah, we got our stuff. So we can summon the guys. For legions, to summon the legions, you want as much HP, like just for this snap point when you summon them, you want as much HP as possible. So you can use like even white stuff, which is giving quite much HP. And when you got everything, you can summon them. When you summon them, then you can again get some other stuff. For instance, plus skills here, plus all skills to summon the rest of your army, like skeletons or like mages we don't really use, or like vengeful spirit, because they do not profit from your HP, only from the levels of their skill. And now when we got all our army out, give me a second. Yes, one skill point is left. We can go and do the test of the DPS. As I told you before, like with the Bone Shred, I did around 30k DPS. Oh, come on. Can you just stop? The crazy dude. And now, how much we do now? It's crazy, and it's skyrocketing. Like at the level 40, I tested it and did almost 300 DPS. And now they are doing like 400, already 400 DPS. And to showcase you how crazy it is, we can do a small run to kill. Who I need to kill? To kill the Satan. We are going to kill the Satan. And while we are progressing to Satan, I will tell you about some difficulties to get to level 40. I play on hardcore, as I told, and I reaped exactly 2 times at the boss of the 3rd act, Anubis. And in my opinion, this boss is quite overtuned right now compared to all other guys. He is like really too powerful to be able to beat him. Like the safest way would get to level 40, but it's would take quite a long time, because the areas are like around level 33, at max 35, so you will need a lot of time to get to 40 before you kill Anubis. And the other way, or the other solution, would be to get 75 lightning resistance, because this boss is like spamming extremely the lightning attack, like the lightning walls which are running from left on top, and they are like destroying you if you don't have max lightning resist. So yes, you really have to get the max lightning res, especially on hardcore. Oh, come on. No way. Not again. It's like the problem of the servers right now, because of the start of the season. It's like always for every season release, not only for Heroes Each. But we still can talk about the Anubis boss. So you have to get max lightning resist before approach to him, and also you have to really watch out for his meteor attack, where I also ripped last time on him. Like I got stuck on the coffin, which you have to destroy to be able to damage him, and he just nuked me with his meteor shower. And if you don't have the max fire resistance, you will die pretty fast. So yeah, I will not do a precast. I will just roll over the small Satan and destroy him anyway. He's like, he is not prepared for what is coming, for what is coming for him. Yeah, let's go. But I need to find the right direction. So it should be on the bottom. There is a trader, of course. I don't need this stuff. So yeah, you really need max lightning res, and you need to watch out for meteor attack and all other fire attacks. And then you can, not easily, but you'll be able to beat him and stay alive. If you won't prepare, you will die and suffer from it, especially on hardcore mode. So yes, that's it actually. And after you beat him, you can easily get to level 40 and then switch to Legion commands and rock the rest of the game. You basically can beat the whole game, get to Hell 5 difficulty. I think it will be also possible to rock on Inferno, like the new difficulty. I will test it out for you and report later on and give some details to the Necro build, the Necro. So guys, we are at the Satan boss. Let's see what will happen to him. I don't even have to watch out, like I can run all the fire, because all my gear is like resistances and HP. I don't need like other stuff, maybe plus skills, but that's it. Yeah, and the Satan is gone. Like the compared to the Bone Shred at this stage, we are doing x10 amount of the damage. Like I would do 30k, and now I do like here it's like 140, but against the crowd we could do like over 300,000 DPS. So yes, this is the build. For the hero levels, you could just go straight up to get charm slots, and then you could go to gain XP gain, to all skills, magic find, movement speed, all attributes, and max resist. This is what I would prefer, and later on you can go for some heroic zocketing here. For mercenary, you can use the first act merc and go for the weapon rune word, which is giving you the res aura. It's great. And later on, if you got enough resistances, you can switch to act 4 merc, like the huntress, and go for her bow rune word, which is giving fanaticism, like attack speed and movement speed aura, which is great for your summons. I'm not quite sure it's actually affecting them, but it's affecting already you, so But yeah, you have to find it out, or I will report later if it's really working or not. But the first act merc is great. And I can quickly show you my gear, which I'm using. Like, this is a typical standard for beginning of the league. You just use some resist gear, more resist gear, skill points. You can also go for spirit, rune word here and here, then you're also safe. This is the best in slot glove, in my opinion. Even later on, like Hell 5, because it's like the best defensive glove for hardcore. Resist here, whatever rings, MF ring. Here resist, here HP, mana, flasks, like yes, whatever is giving more life and mana. For the charms, you want as much HP as possible. This is like the main source of our DPS and main source of our survivability, and also resist as much as you need. That's it, guys. That's it. If you got any questions, post them. Like my video, would make me happy. Subscribe if you like. And we will continue working on our necro, and I will report and maybe make a detailed guide later on for running Inferno. Like, the only weakness of this build, like I already played it last season, and I got at almost 30k HP. Yeah, it was quite time. Took quite time to get there, because you need like full stack of HP charms, like 3 slots HP charms, which are giving 300 plus, I think 300 to 400 HP. And if you got all of them, and you got like all the gear with HP and maybe some purple gear which is giving you HP and percent HP, then you are like at the right way to get past 30k mark. And at this point, your minions, like especially your damn legions, are doing around, I'm not sure, I think it was like around 15 million DPS. And it's the only reason you should search for some other builds in the end game. This is like way too less for raid bosses, for pinnacle bosses. You still can do it because you're almost immortal. You need some way of recovery, and I found it like with unique flask, which was like healing full my life. Like with one tap, it's healing full your full life back up to full. And the only problem is like the DPS. But to get gear, to get started, to level to 100, this is in my opinion the best build for hardcore and hardcore solo self-found. This is really easy. You can try it out, follow my instructions, and you will be there, level 100 on solo self-found hardcore. And we will see us. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.